This is a Frontier V6 power chair. This is an off-road power chair. I mean, you can use it in your house. It might be a little bit noisy because of the fat tires on the ground, because they are air tires all the way around. These are air tires in the front. This power chair, as I said, is an off-road power chair. This is probably one of the best off-road power chairs that I've ever seen. Simple reason, some of the off-road have two large tires in the front, two large tires in the back. They don't turn very good. But because the large tires are in the middle in this chair, when you're going to turn around in the grass, it turns right away, just like a regular power chair, except it turns with a lot of power. This power chair will go 6.2 to 6.5 miles an hour. It's a heavy-duty power chair. It does have a 400-pound weight capability. It is equipped with electric legs and electric tilt. The seat recline, but it's a manual recline with a handle here. You can recline the seat manually right here with this handle right here. Other than that, this chair is practically brand new. It was used about 4 or 5 times. I think this chair is about 1.5 years old. It does have headlights, tail lights, heavy-duty suspension, 2 super powerful motors, almost 800 to 1,000 watt motors, 4 brushes on the motors. So it's a very, very powerful chair. The first thing I'm going to show you with this power chair is the electric tilt. So everything is done through the joystick. So you need to hit the mode on your joystick right here. And when you hit the mode, you'll see the picture of the seat is black. That's when you can start tilting back by pushing your joystick back. And your seat will start tilting back. This chair is also equipped with lateral pads, 2 sets of lateral pads, one here and one over here. They can be adjusted up and down depending on where you want them. It has a Roho cushion. So this is your electric tilt right here. This is your full electric tilt. It also has electric legs. So these are your electric legs. And these legs can be adjusted. So you could have your legs all the way up like this, and now the strap came off. That's just because it's sitting on the thing. So these would be your legs right here. So you could definitely have your legs higher than your body. So right now I'm going to bring the seat back down, and I'm going to show you how the legs are straight when you're sitting flat in your chair. So these are heavy duty legs again. Everything about this chair is super heavy duty. So I'm going to bring the seat back down. And we'll show you more about the legs here. So your seat is almost all the way down now. The foot plate will stay up. We just need to tighten them up, and this strap just sits on here like this, and we'll just tighten them up over here. That'll keep them from falling down. But this would be, and we can extend these foot plates in and out depending how tall you are. If you're a short person, we can bring these in. They're adjustable right here. You have rounded calf pads over here for your legs, which is nice. These are rounded, so your legs are going to stay on your foot plate. I'm going to bring the legs back down. And you can see the headlights in the front and the headlights in the back. They're super heavy duty headlights. I'm going to show you how they work in a second here. Put the strap back on. Yeah, as I said, this chair was only used 4 or 5 times, so it's not even broken in yet. So the legs are brought back in. The next thing I'm going to show you is the headlights. I'm going to put the chair back in the driving mode. You can see the headlights now. You can see the headlights in the front. You can see the headlights in the back. And I think we also have flashing lights right, flashing light left, same thing in the front. So these are your headlights. I'm going to turn the headlights off. You've also got on here not solid, these are air tires. I think these are 13, 14-inch knobbly tires. These are outside. They're air for better traction. You can see the suspension over here can be adjusted. There's a ring here. You can turn right here to adjust the suspension on the chair. There's another suspension under the wheel here. You can't hardly see it. You've also got anchor points in the back if you need to tie your chair here. You've also got an anchor point in the front. So you have 1, 2 on each side. You've also got on this chair, You've got a row cushion that can be removed. You can put your own row cushion on there. This is just the knob for the recliner. It needs to be glued back on. It's not broken, it just needs to be glued back on. You have a safety belt. You got, and the seat on this chair is, it looks like it's about an 18, 19 inch seat. It is 18 by 19 deep. 18 by 19 deep. The width between the arms is 18 inches, and from outside of arm is 25 inches. Now remember, this chair is from outside of wheel to outside of wheel is almost 28 inches. So from outside of this drive wheel to outside of this drive wheel, that's your widest point, is 28 inches. You have a contoured back right here. And this is where you would pump your row cushion right here with your air pump, which we don't have one here, but we'll send one with the chair. The arms are adjustable. You can raise them up for easy access. These can be removed also, your lateral pads. Then you can put your arms back in here. And these arms are nice. You can push down on, there's no give on these arms. You've also got a swing away joystick here, that you can swing the joystick away from the front, swing it back, and you can also put the joystick on the left side if you wanted to. And you can see how easy this chair turns. If I turn this chair around, you can see how easy this chair turns. So imagine if you're outside in the grass or you have a yard that's not even, this chair has super traction. You can see over here, you can probably see if I tilt the seat back, I'm going to put it back into mode. If I tilt the seat back, you can see in the front how large these motors are. So we'll tilt the seat back, and you can see back in here, you can see your two drive motors right here. They're large drive motors, and you can see your handles right here. There's one here, and there's one on this side. They're red handles. That's how you would put this chair in neutral. You would have to hit both levers, probably down on both sides, and then you're in neutral. You can see how easy it moves. Levers back up, and you're back in gear. So those are super powerful motors. As I said, this is an extreme power chair. If you are looking for something that's going to get you outside from A to B with no problem, whatever terrain you use, this chair will climb a 4-inch curb. So if you have a curb that's 4 inches, it'll climb it with no problem. Now you don't want to be driving up to the curb. You want to slow down, go over the curb, and the wheels will raise up. As you can see the suspension. Look at that. The curb will go under the front wheel, will go right under so you'll be able to climb a 4-inch curb with no problem at all. Now, I did put the chair in neutral. Whenever you put the chair in neutral, you have to turn the power off. If not, you have to reset the joystick like I'm doing right now. So now the joystick is reset. This chair has two 75 amp batteries. They're huge batteries. You're going to get about 20 miles on the battery charge with this chair because it has the super large batteries in here. The back of the chair, you've got your hooks to tie your chair down. You can see your suspension again back here. You can see you have a push bar here, an adjustable headrest. The arms are adjustable. As you can see, there's two screws right here. So these arms can be extended out. So if you wanted more width on these arms, they can go out. And so you can see the tires in the back. You can see how the frame is a super heavy duty frame. When you charge this chair, take your charger and just plug it in the bottom of your joystick. And as soon as the light turns green on your charger, you're fully charged. So the charger will recognize when the batteries are full. So if you're looking for a power chair, an extreme power chair that will go just about anywhere with electric tilt, electric legs. The back is manual. You can adjust the back to whatever position you want. It's a manual recline. So it has electric tilt, electric legs. It has the heavy-duty motors, the light package, the 6.5 miles an hour. This chair will go through any type of terrain out there. The motors are very, very powerful. So this is like riding almost like riding maybe a Ferrari. It does respond quite a bit faster than most power chairs. So this is not your average power chair where it starts slow and it goes slow. This one, you can still adjust the speed, but this is definitely an outside power chair for someone who really wants the best there is in extreme power chairs. So if you're looking for something like this one probably won't be here very long because it was only used 4 or 5 times. It's in new condition. All right, we're going to go in some rough terrain here. As you can see, I had it on full speed, so that's why I was it was turning a little fast. I had it on speed number 5. If you have it on speed number 3 or 2, it'll go through there a lot. I just wanted to show you the torque and the power. So we went through an incline of about 1 foot or 2 there, and it had no problem at all. So this chair is an extreme power chair. It'll go just about anything. 6.5 miles an hour. It has electric tilt, electric legs. Fantastic chair. Practically brand new. I think it was used 5 or 6 times total, and it's ready to go, and it has headlights. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.